Hi everyone, well it's another warm balmy evening. It's Friday night at about 8 o'clock and I'm in Victoria, Australia. I really enjoy taking the iPhone out into the garden to capture images with water and reflections and light. I think they make beautiful images and are really useful for science teaching and education as well. So I'm just using the iPhone and an app called Sonic Pics. So I've already taken a number of photographs and I'm now sitting down and just putting a bit of narration on top of the photographs. This is a kookaburra that's rusted away. It's an interesting bit of garden art that looks pretty good. We've got a local artist around here who does some terrific work. So this is a kookaburra with a worm. We have blackwood trees that are just covered in these seeds at the moment. They're quite attractive. They're pink. They've got a pink structure on the outside and the seed itself is a beautiful glossy black colour. And I think they require a fair amount of heat, maybe even a bushfire, in order to germinate. One of the hazards about sitting out in the garden telling stories like this are these bull ants. They're huge and they pack a punch, and I'm really allergic to these guys. Now this one got pretty close, and as you can see it's got rather sharp nippers on the front. One of the hazards about living in Australia. But this bull ant looks absolutely beautiful at the back. It's got this, the colour of its abdomen is a beautiful green, dark green colour that's almost fluorescent in the sun. So it's really attractive. But they're huge. They're about 2 centimetres long. There he is again, looking pretty cranky. So I better let him go and let him run away, I should say, and not take any more photographs. He's looking pretty angry. The manna gum trees around here have got a really lovely pattern to them. Terrific trees, and they're special because koalas enjoy eating manna gum leaves. We don't have many koalas around. There is one that comes and goes, and when he comes to visit we know about it because koalas grunt. They sound like pigs, and it's quite a frightening sound if you've never heard it before. I enjoy photographing all the dried out seed pods as well. They're really attractive. We've got many different sorts around, and in this very hot weather they dry out very quickly and disperse the seeds. So in this picture of the bird bath you can see the reflection of the kookaburra that's just sitting beside it. So if you're teaching, if you're a science teacher and you're doing light reflection, taking a phone out into the schoolyard or getting the kids to photograph things at home when they go home is a really good authentic way of teaching a subject. And maybe even if you had a class Flickr account, they could go home, take some photographs, upload them to Flickr to the class account, and when you arrive to school the next day there's a really rich resource there of photographs that all of the kids have taken. Well, you can probably hear in the background all of those very noisy sulphur-crested cockatoos. They're roosting in this tree that's just outside my bedroom window, so you can imagine the noise that we hear in the morning when they wake up. And I'll tell you what, they bang on a fair bit while they're trying to decide who's going to sleep where. So now that it's getting even later, you can hear some more different sorts of birds tweeting. Because we had a fair bit of rain last night, there's frogs that have come up for a bit of air out of the dirt, and there's the cicadas as well. So I think we're going to be in for a noisy night, and that'll probably do for the moment. I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes, so I'll check back in with a different kind of app next time. Bye.